Hello Gemini, welcome to your 2nd February reading for 2026, and it's going to be general, so please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest for someone else. Let's welcome in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, our high selves of course, and as any animal, ancestral or a dragon guides that might be assisting you at the moment as well. Always grateful for the love and support that we receive over the years from our spirit guides. And our spirit team just change from time to time, but essentially, they've been helping us for a long time. We're really grateful for their assistance. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going to the energy you might be in at the moment. We've got 2 cards here, and that is the 6 and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you're involved in a business of some sort, or you're looking to be involved in a business of some sort, and you are doing a bit of a consolidation. Maybe you're working out if it's going to be worth it or not. And yeah, you could just be kind of, doing some reflection on how things are going at the moment. And maybe you're looking also to see if just generally in life, whether you're kind of receiving you're giving and receiving in kind of a nice balance. Okay, maybe you're doing some reflection on that. And this one, underlying themes, well, 8 of Wands. So yeah, things are moving quickly. So if you're considering a business venture, it's looking like you're going to be moving into that. Okay. Or perhaps your higher self is wanting you to move into that. Let's have a look at this one as well. And we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah. So there's going to be some fine tuning that as you move forward, you're going to be learning new things, maybe having to overcome some challenges as well. But essentially, I feel that this is going to be a harmonious thing that you're going to move into. I mean, maybe it's a new job role. It could be a business as such. Yeah. Let's have a look at what's happened recently for you, Gemini. Well, 2 cards. This reading wants to go quick, doesn't it? Because they're coming out in 2s. We have the 2 of Cups and the Shaman, which is the Magician in this deck. So just recently, Gemini, you have hit on some of your skills, and I think you're using them. You're using your skills, gifts, and abilities here in, either within a connection, within a relationship that's kind of really helping you to tap into your, your true self, like all of your potential, or it's a task or something to do with your creativity, intuition, and your spirituality that is really allowing you to kind of experience those talents, gifts, and skills and abilities that you have. Okay, which is just fantastic. Yeah, let's see what you're hoping for here. See what Gemini is hoping for. Those 2 energies together is just really nice. Let's see, Gemini, what are you hoping for here? Well, we have the Fool. I'm going to take the first 2 off the top here. The Fool and the Universe, which is like the World card. So you are taking a leap of faith and you're trusting yourself, okay? And I think it's like you feel that the world is your oyster in some ways, or that this is going to be a nice balance of freedom and responsibility for you. And I think you're feeling really source connected in that as well. And I mean, this could even sort of flow on into that business job idea, or that job that you are contemplating. And yeah, you're hoping, maybe this is also to do with vision. Perhaps you're hoping to move forward with your vision, okay, literally. So it could be something quite creative that you are birthing or bringing into the material realm, which is, if anyone can do it, you can, Gemini, okay. Possible outcomes, let's have a look. And it's also like a journey. I think this is the other thing too that's just dropped in, is that you feel as though you are embarking on a new journey, and it's like you're stepping into a new world, okay? that just came through. Four of Swords. So that's meditation. Yep. I think you will be doing that, given that you have this very busy energy here. Like your higher self is your spirit guides are really like, yeah, let's get going. Let's do this thing. Okay. But you're going to have to do meditate, Gemini, as well. And maybe have, do meditation at a regular time in the day so that you get into a routine with that. Six of Cups, beautiful. Another harmonious energy. So, yeah, and this is what the meditation is really going to help you with, yes, emotional harmony, equilibrium. But this is beautiful as well, inner child, okay? And this whole thing about stepping into a world, activating your inner child as you do that. But you're being really masterful in this as well, Gemini. You have a lot of potential to bring mastery. So a beautiful combination of your adult self and your inner child coming into being here. Wow, this is amazing reading. Let's see if you've got any challenges as well. And I have just been guided to this image here of the, I'm going to do like a zoom in. You can see that there's a standing figure here in this window, and then there's a figure kneeling. So it's when we just said then about the adult self and the child self, it's literally kind of like that. And your meditations are going to help you to move into that energy. Challenges. Let's have a look. Knight of Cups. So yeah, you could find self-care and maybe caring for others a challenge at this time, because I feel like you're going to be working on a project, and taking things slow is going to be a challenge. And we're going to get some spirit guidance on these things too. So these are two knights, okay? Interesting thing is that knights are moving forward energy, but this one is more static, okay? And this one is sort of like slow, bringing the love, care and compassion in. But look what you've got underneath here. Like, this is your spirit guidance that's like, okay, let's get busy, let's do this thing, let's move forward. And you're going to have to slow down, but Spirit's saying, this is going to be a challenge. Right, so there's a lot of energy I think you're tapping into here, Gemini, that you are receiving. You're getting the downloads, you're getting the connection, you're getting that beautiful source connection with the Fool there. Stepping into a new world, like a higher frequency version of yourself is what this reading is about. And also it's like you're doing some sort of business here with that as well, which is fascinating. Spirit guidance is like move forward. But can you see the synchronicity in this? I cannot believe this, and I'm sort of getting chills. This chariot has a black horse and a white horse. And here is your black horse and your white horse. So what Spirit's saying here is that if this is going to be a challenge, what you need to do is to make these energies of slowing down, grounding, and doing your self-care part of this thing that's moving forward. So you need to move forward and make the changes, but you need to have these things as part of that momentum, okay? They are important ingredients of the momentum. So it might feel at times like if you have to slow down that you're not doing the thing or that you're not moving forward quick enough. But Spirit's saying you need to have those horses, you need to have those horses with you, metaphorically and symbolically speaking, right? The black horse of taking it slow, doing the steps, and the white horse of let's slow down, do some self-care, self-pampering, okay? Self-love as well. But also perhaps you're having time for your connections with your family and friends. Right, we also have the Sun that's come out. These are the other two cards for your spirit guidance. I'm going to take the first two off the top, and this is the Sun. So typically this looks like a lover's card, but it's the Sun, so radiance, okay, confidence. And this is what you're moving into here, Gemini. Also King of Wands. So on a red horse this time, okay, moving forward with passion, inspiration, creativity, and bringing this thing into being, whether that's a business, a new job role, or stepping into that beautiful, combination of your adult self and your child, inner child. And this is what, you know, you're blazing forward. Spirit's saying, yeah, you've got spirit backing, you've got the guidance, you've got support, and you're only going to get more confident and, you know, more passionate about this thing, whatever it is that you're doing. Wow. We're going to look at the bottom of the decks as well. Gemini, this is fantastic. Right, not only that, you have Hierophant. So you are also, as you do this thing, you're being an intermediary between the spirit realm and the physical realm. So you are bringing in stuff, you know, from your own higher self and from the higher realms into physical being, which is just unbelievably awesome. Wow, also have Awakening. Gemini, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, this is confirmation that you are on the right track. Awakening. This is an awakening thing for you. So you are experiencing a spiritual awakening at the moment. And, you know, if we have the world and the Fool here, this is the complete cycle. We have, this is the start of the journey and this is the end of the journey. So, boom, Gemini, it's in the bag, okay? You just got to keep going. Page of Cups, yes, bringing in that, paying attention to your emotions, focusing the emotions, doing the little parts of your day that are going to help you with that focus, i.e. meditation. Okay, and this is one of the outcomes, is that this is going to be important for you. Yeah, that's beautiful to have in there as well. These cards are bang on in terms of theme of the deck. Three of Wands. Yes, you are into the next phase, okay? What you're doing now, Gemini, is you are pulling in all of your skills, talents, gifts, and abilities, aka that you're in a magician, okay? And you, I think, are using them in a whole new way. And I think maybe you may have even surprised yourself here. Or maybe you will surprise yourself, okay? This is just an awesome reading, and I can't believe how quickly that happened. And yeah, it was like Spirit was going, well, this is it for you, Gemini. You're on the right track. You're doing the thing. And yeah, spiritual awakening. It's all happening. You've come full circle and you're doing it. So congrats. Keep moving into that higher frequency. Yeah, I think we might wrap it up there. I hope that's been helpful for you, Gemini. But yeah, Spirit's, you know, you're fully guided. You have Spirit backing, and yeah, just keep backing yourself, and remember to, you know, visualize that black horse and that white horse riding with you. So the black horse is the one that's going to slow you down. Sorry, not slow you down. It's going to steady you and keep you grounded. Okay, the white horse is the one that's going to remind you to self-care, self-love, and to take time to smell the roses as well, okay, metaphorically speaking, because you're going to be busy, okay? Your higher self is saying, yeah, it's time to get busy. And you probably are already. So there we have it, Gemini. I'll leave you with that, and yeah, have a great day, an awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.